So I don't know who's seen it, but many different fans from going to the Taylor Swift concert are saying they are having a case of amnesia. They're experiencing amnesia after the shows, saying they're having out of body experiences, saying that they are coming out of reality for a small glimpse of time and not understanding what's going on. Nah, this ain't gonna be too long. I just want to say this, because Taylor's been doing some strange stuff lately. I want to show you guys one of the things that I'm talking about as far as her music video. I believe it's called Karma or something like that, where they show her like in hell. Let's just show y'all the clip.
In her most recent concert, Taylor Swift is performing witchcraft. I know this is going to raise some controversy in the comments, but this just doesn't look right to me.
Now, what's going on down there, TT? I mean, like, let's all be honest. People who are watching this right now, what's going on down there? Listen, they all got on cloaks. Am I wrong? Am I right? Now they're in a wilderness forest. What? What just happened? Wait for the signal. They'll meet you after. You go these red like pumpkins again. Fire in the forest. Something a little fishy about that. Now I want to show you one more thing real quick. This is the interesting that stuck out to me, right? Boom. Now, something in my spirit told me to Google witches' cloaks. So I went to Google witches' cloaks. Now listen, I don't be thinking about things like this. So if something like this comes to my mind, it's like, come on. It's not necessarily me, it's the Lord telling me. Witch cloak. Now, did that not look familiar? Look at that first one right there. Interesting to say the least. Y'all seen those cloaks right now? Let's look at this again. That's most definitely a witch cloak. Now, am I saying that Taylor Swift is a witch and this and that? I haven't done that much research on Taylor Swift to be saying things like that, So you didn't hear that out of my mouth. But I will say it's a little off. The new music video, Venturing into Hell, these performances with a whole lot of people surrounding her with witch cloaks on in the forest with fire. We know that as far as like some of the stories with witches in the forest and they getting burned. I'm just saying, when you see something, don't be so quick to ignore it because it's your favorite artist. But instead, do some research on it. Now, also, don't jump to conclusion because you see something. Do research on it. Right? That's a little off. And then you got fans talking about they experience amnesia after going to her performance. You got different fans turning on her saying that she's doing demonic stuff. Now, it's hard to get a Taylor Swift fan to turn on Taylor Swift. Okay? America's sweetheart is what Taylor Swift was called. America's sweetheart. Now, what I'm not going to do is ignore what's right in front of my face, though. Because even Satan masquerades around like an angel of light. But am I going to jump to conclusion? No, I'm not. I'm going to do more research on it. I just wanted to show that was very interesting. That Taylor would wear a witch cloak. Somebody who calls himself a Christian. But Taylor's also the one who said that if you're a true Christian, you should be okay with abortion. So, come on, TT. You just off. You off. That's not on. We know whose side people who agree with that is on. We know what spirit they're operating out of. So, and do more research, guys. You know, a lot of things are being revealed because the Lord is allowing it to be revealed. We are in that time. So if you choose to ignore things, you're putting yourself in judgment because God showed you it, but you chose to ignore God. So open your eyes, open your ears. Amen. I love you guys. God bless. Shalom.